gonna share this here for y'all.
I believe it's gonna share quick.
Okay. Hey, we back. G-Bill, we back.
We back at it.
BirdCage Friday Night Lights 2023 edition. We 2023 edition.
First stream.
They call me Runner. And it's G-Bill.
I'm in the building.
What's up, baby? What's up? We back, man. I bet you they thought we forgot about them. Hey, right now.
Man.
Oh man, no, man, I know it. Right now, look, everybody watching right now, we're gonna kick it off for the 2023 season. So we need y'all to share this feed. We're gonna kick it off. We're gonna get some good insight on what's going on in District 124A, El Campo Rice Birds, and the rest of the posse. GA.
What up with it?
G-Mill, y'all ready?
What's up? Yeah, I'm ready.
Y'all ready?
Let's get it.
I'm ready for sure.
Share. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna let that ride for a minute. Hey, okay. Say, I'm gonna throw this up here.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm gonna throw this up here.
Let's get it.
Ready for sure.
Share. Okay. Yeah. Oh man. Hey, we're gonna jump right into it. Hey, I hear somebody echoing, but hey, check this out. Preseason predictions. We're gonna jump right into it. You know what? Let's take a step back. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Right now. Oh, let me drop that.
What you dropping?
Oh, it ain't coming up. Anyway, I'm a little rusty, man.
Oh, we ain't did it in a while. Man.
Rusty, man. I'm a little rusty. I usually can click. But check this out. Preseason. District 12 4A Division 1. I've been looking at a few posts, and I've been seeing that they got El Campo Rice Birds in the top 15, which I'm happy about. But we had some people come, man. They've been saying that somebody predicted we was gonna be 2-8, huh?
2-8. I don't know about the 2-8, but I think it's gonna be hard though. We do have a new offense. I mean, okay, they put it like this, so everybody think it's gonna just be business as usual. Plug in a new coach and just win games like it ain't nothing. That's what you think?
No.
Okay.
I don't feel like that.
I mean, I seen one where they said we was gonna be first, and I seen another one where they say we're gonna be second. So I'm just wondering what y'all think about it.
What you been thinking, Kurt? I kind of heard G. Well, I hadn't heard nothing from you about it.
Yeah, I talked to him. I said, I think with our preseason schedule, as always, we're gonna come out and we're gonna figure some things out about ourselves. You know, we're gonna have some. We're gonna have to have some cats grow up, but in that, coming in the district with the confidence of the last 3 or 4 years, I think we're gonna come out. We might lose a district game. That's how I feel. We might lose one district game, maybe. But I think the same young men, they're gonna have the same fight that they've had, the last 3 or 4 years. Same fight.
So what's your top 4?
All right. Of course, El Campo Rice Birds. I seeing Bay City in the playoffs last year, playing against a tough team. I like the fight they put up. Even though they didn't do well against El Campo, I like the fight they put up. So I'm gonna put El Campo, Bay City, and it's a toss-up, man. I don't know what Navasota bringing, so I don't know, but I know Iowa Colony. I know they got a bunch of athletes over there, and it's probably they're gonna be a little more polished than they've been in the last year. So I'm gonna say third Iowa Colony, possibly. I don't know what Neeville, man. Neeville, I can't never judge them, man. I can't never judge what they're gonna bring. But we know Keely Sweeney over there gonna ball.
Yeah, I know he gonna ball for sure. Well, who you got, G?
So man, I remember like when last year the season ended, I thought I said because Bay City played good defense, I thought at least good defense throughout the season that they was gonna be, you know, one of the teams at the top spot for the district. And then El Campo, I'm put probably our Colony probably third, and I don't know about that fourth spot, but I just feel like ain't nobody even talking about our Colony either. They bringing it back 22 starters. Huh, that's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot, and they was contending with a lot of games in the district too.
Yeah,
yeah. And I don't. And I'm telling you, I really think everybody is really sleeping on our colony. If in my top four, number one, our colony. Number two, El Campo. Three, Bay City. Four, Navasota. The only reason I'm picking our colony over El Campo is simply if you watch our colony track team and the
yeah,
athletes that they have over there, they have a lot. Our colony got a lot of speed over there. Their quarterback that was there last year, your bad boy. Even though we got the best quarterback uh, in this 4A this year, they to the entirety of their team. I think their team is they returning 11 starters on offense and 11 starters on defense. They're gonna be really, really, really good in this district this year. I think a lot of people sleeping on them. Uh, El Campo, of course, we El Campo. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping we beat Albert Collins and be first. Let's go.
yeah,
So El Campo, of course, I mean, like I say, man, I think we got one of the best athletes out there in 4A this year, and I think he gonna prove that. And Oliver, I think he gonna, prove that he even better than what people are talking about him now. I think he gonna really show a big for El Campo this year. And then, I mean, third, El Campo gonna have to play Bay City this year, man. They got a
yeah,
monster over there on defense, man, that's picked to be the defensive player in 4A, not just our region, but in 4A. He gonna be a monster. That Carlton, that Jones boy gonna be a
yeah.
monster, and they gonna wreak
Carter
havoc over
Jones.
there. And they got that running back. The running back was for Bay City. He returning, so he was, he came and played El Campo.
Yeah, he
Yeah, that
came to
that was
play. He
yeah, that was
came.
No, he
Andrews.
came and
Yeah,
played.
Yeah,
So we gonna have to
that-
play Bay City, and then people sleeping on Navasota. Navasota returning 16, uh, 16 kids,
yeah,
and
and
we had to play them to the end last year. Ruby
you
had to
so
break that
right.
pass up last year. So don't
Yeah,
sleep on Navasota. They coming. They still Navasota, and they returning 16 players.
yeah.
And so Navasota, I got Navasota in fourth. I don't think Stafford got nothing. Uh, Neville, I mean, I'm rooting for Keelan, but I don't know unless they got some new players moved in.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I retract my statement. I forgot about Navasota and how hard they played us last year, man.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
Yeah,
it's it's going it should be a tough fight this year. I mean, ain't nothing gonna be easy. Of course, no doubt. I want El Campo to be number one. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we got a new coach, new offense, new defense, and we tend to play good in district. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying we can't do it, but that was just a prediction that I had. You know what I mean?
I think
yeah.
our district will be like region, like the Kilgore district always. You know what I'm saying? Like the last
Tight.
couple of years, El Campo just been dominant in our district. And then you look over there at the Kilgore, you look at Lindale, you look at Chapel Hill. That district every year, they competing, they knocking each other from playoff ranking. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
this year for El Campo in the last couple of years, this is gonna be one of them years where um, it's gonna be probably the toughest our district been in a long time.
hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I agree with everything y'all said, man. I agree. A new coach, new offense. New coach, new offense. So we have been uh basically talking about how the preseason rankings, but how does that affect our ranking? I mean, as far as a team, how the new having a new coach and a new offense, how does that affect like the continuity of the squad? We've been a ground pound team for 40 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wonder how long it's gonna take and is the transition how difficult the transition will be from going from a running team to trying to be more on the passing side. Um, I'm pretty sure the captains on the O line, the captain we got on the O line, gonna get everybody in order. But I just wonder how big a transition, how hard a transition that is. You know, most of the time El Campo have been running back heavy, so I wonder if some of them athletes at the running back went to go play receiver, and if not, who will be the receivers? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I wonder. I mean, how do you coach? How do you get a kid to buy into leaving a position that they've been groomed to play? How do you get? I mean, GA, how do you get a kid that's been a running back to step out into the slot and say, you're not gonna hand the ball off to me. I need, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
How?
I mean, I don't know if you can get him to buy in like that, but I mean, you let him know, hey, man, we got three running backs and you ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? You got to
got
move. You know what I'm
gotta
saying? We'll
get
try
in
you
there.
next year, but I mean, honestly, if you want to play, you got to play here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's that. I mean, you really gonna have a choice. You want to play on the field, you got to, play where you need it at.
Yeah.
We need the receivers. You know what I'm saying? So, I think this year is gonna be a great year for like Oliver. You know what I'm saying? Like he really gonna be able to showcase his skills because I mean I think he gonna be more like Quero won the state championship with Winnington,
Hmm.
and Winnington done everything. He was Mr. Football over there. Oliver gonna start on defense, and he gonna be, you know, he a nice secondary player, quarterback, and I mean he can run it, he can throw it, he can punt it. I mean that's the he remind me of Winnington with this coach. You know what I'm saying? So if you watching Winnington play in that state championship game when they won, Cat won a lot of games. I mean, he won that game,
Yeah.
uh, scoring five, six touchdowns. I think six touchdowns, seven touchdowns. He
Uh
scored a
huh.
lot of touchdowns, and I think for us to win, Oliver really gonna really showcase his skills in all aspects of the game.
Yeah, I
It's
don't. I
good.
don't think he's gonna have no problem putting the team on his back
Yeah,
and getting what we need. I think he gonna do his thing. I most definitely think he gonna do his thing this year. I think I don't want to say surprise a lot of people because everybody feel like he can do it.
yeah.
So I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, we got Steven Norman coming back. We got Resendez coming back. Offensively, we got Sammy Reaper who looking like he gonna play some receiver. Um, we got some kids out there. That's returning off of the offense, and so I'm excited. I'm excited to see what Resendez is gonna do. I know we hand the ball off to Steven, he gonna punish you. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I want to see what they gonna do with Resendez because Resendez can get the ball, you can sweep it to him, and y'all know he run hard and fast. And I mean, I can't imagine them not putting him in the slot and letting him get that handoff
Yeah, letting them
and
get out
taking
there in
off.
space and everything.
Yeah. Hmm. And so,
Yeah.
and with Oliver being a dual threat quarterback, you got to honor Oliver handing that ball off and keeping it. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be it, man. You got to stud at the quarterback, and you give him. I mean, it ain't just him getting the ball to run it. Like you got to respect both the pass and the run, which makes you more dynamic. I mean, definitely makes you more dynamic. Okay, speaking on that though, so you named a few cats with Drake and Jake Samaripa, Drake Sendez, Stephen Norman, Oliver. Who else? Because I mean, you can't just have you got to have with a high powered passing offense. You're gonna need more than just a few people. Who do you this for Gary? Who do you think is gonna step up? Who do you looking at to step up? That was somebody that hadn't stepped up. Who do you think is going to step up this year?
I'm ready to see Sam Reaper on that catching that ball on the offensive end too. I think he
Yeah.
gonna step up. I mean, like I look at it like when they was on JV, man, they passed the ball. That was JV, but they still had matches together, and I think they could get that going. They could how you say it rekindle that on the varsity level. So I'm looking to see what he gonna do. Catching the ball now. As far as like who do I see stepping up? I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. Like I said, half the time we running back heavy, so that'd be something that has to be shown in preseason and leading up to the season. Who we gonna see break out and catching the ball at the receiver position? So I don't want to just put that on anybody right now because I really can't call it. But when we get these preseason under the belt, we'll see then. You know who gonna come out and shine, take the challenge.
Yeah,
Well, man, I went to I went to seven to watch 7 on 7, and man, I'm telling you, I honestly I'm excited to see what they gonna do with Lil Stacy. I think Lil Stacy got some nice
yes,
hands. You know what I'm saying? I seen him make some catches when he was with his 7 on 17 when he played with Jack Nim, and he put some highlights on his Twitter. I'm definitely excited to see what he gonna do. I'm excited to see what they gonna do with Lil Horace Perkins' son, Lil Perk.
hmm
You
yeah,
know they like to him as secondary, but I seen him play a little receiver too. So I'm excited to see what he gonna do. The dark horse for me, a kid that nobody he played JV last year, and I don't think he a big baseball player. I want to see if Dean Paynish. You remember Dean? Y'all know Dean Paynish? Big boy, big tall kid.
yeah,
Yeah, and I'm excited to see him. I think he'll play a little bit of tight end. Uh, I think he got some hands, and I mean, he used to play. He was pretty nice back in the day when he played in middle school and his
Uh
freshman
huh.
year. But
yeah,
he think he ended up getting hurt or something, and he didn't play his sophomore year, but he played last year on JV. So I'm excited to see what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And so, as far as receivers, man, those are some of the people that I think can, we're not looking for kids to run down the field. We don't have nobody who's gonna open up the field like a DK. You know what I'm saying? We don't have
So
that. I mean, we don't have that type
so
of
you
speed.
so you
But
think so you think it's gonna be more of like uh slants, you know what I'm saying, like short routes and
yeah, I think it'll be
get
short
them in
routes.
open space.
I don't see us throwing the ball, 30, 40 yards down the field. I don't know if we got, I don't know who can open up the field like that. But I mean, I mean, I've seen
You
Let's
need
Stacy.
time. You need time to do that too. So that could help our O line too.
Yeah,
Like quick passes, short passes, and get the ball in space to playmakers, and hopefully they can get run after the catch. But that would help out our linemen a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying they can't transition, but I think it's gonna be a hard transition because we run so much. Put it like that.
hmm
yeah, yeah,
yeah. Okay. Well, we know, we just spoke about the preseason. We got August 11th. Got a scrimmage preseason game against Lagrange. So if y'all want to see firsthand, I know I'm gonna try to make it to the scrimmage. I'm gonna try to make it to most of the games and get some live coverage to
yeah.
put on for the city. But August the 11th, Lagrange, and then the regular season starts August 25th. First game is Cuero. So you already know what Cuero gonna bring. You know,
Boys say, hey boys Anderson, second round and out. That boy steady be hating.
he say second round and out, man. Hey, you never know, man. You never know. Hey, just like they said a few years ago, we on the road to state. So I'm saying it right now. We on the road to state. Now when we gonna
I,
break down, we'll see.
so do you
But
do
we
you
on the
think
road.
the fan base gonna have too high expectations for the Riceburgs this year? With along with coming with the coaching change and everything like that.
Uh I can't I can't say too high of expectations because I mean you when you're a fan of your team, you're a fan of your team. Like you expect them to play, and if they don't, if they fall short, then you congratulate them and you try again next year. So I wouldn't say too high of expectation.
Yeah. Man, I'm a Riceburg. It's hard for me to say that the Riceburgs won't win district, but it's impossible for us to win district every year. You know what I'm saying? but that don't mean
Yeah,
that it's a failure that year if we don't happen to win district. We go to the playoffs. Sometimes, man, lining up second or third in your district, you get a easier route. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Uh, so I mean, sometimes playing winning first in your district, man, you got to play Region three back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's not
It
not a
might
bad.
be,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
easy. It might not be
I
a bad
hate to
thing
say
not
that,
to
but
win district. Yeah,
yeah, it may
yeah. I
line up.
mean, all right. So last year, not to be going in the past. So speaking about that, last year we played. I think Brazosport. Did Brazosport play Lumberton?
I don't remember who they played.
I can't remember who they played.
I think it was Lumberton. They played. They won their first one, I think, and then the second game they played Lumberton. We had to play, of course, a better team, and we had one district. So what you're saying is, it makes sense. I mean, sometimes
Yeah.
winning district, yeah,
Yeah, we want to win district. That's what the kids proud of. You know what I'm saying? They win in district. But they have in the division in the Dade Campbell, they have Chapel Hill over Kilgore for the Region 3. So they
Mm-hmm.
got
yeah,
Chapel Hill for the Region 3 championship. They got Chapel Hill and Kilgore. So they got Chapel Hill over Kilgore. And then for the Region 4 championship, they got Bernie over Corpus Christi, Carol Allen. And then I think from here they got China Spring to win it all. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
okay,
I'm telling you, Chapel Hill gonna be nice. They still got a junior quarterback and that junior running back. They've been going deep every year with them too, leading their team. And Kilgore, they just replace kids every year. That district stays strong every year. We got to see that district, no matter what. We got to see that district.
yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
He didn't add, but it says Facebook user, but that's Rodney Williams. He said EC fans always expect a big season. Probably one of the best fan bases in the state for a small community.
I
You
agree.
Yeah,
damn
I
right.
agree with that totally. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And man, hey, listen, Oliver preseason offensive MVP, man. I'm excited. I'm excited to see Oliver play this year, man. I really and that Carlton Jones defensive MVP. They got El Campo, Bay City, Iowa Colony, and Navasota, 1 through 4 in that order.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
they got El Campo to win the district, Bay City, then Iowa Colony, then Navasota. And I think with all four of them, you're gonna be able to pick your poison. For that one spot, I think all four of them gonna ball. They got Stafford 5th, Brazosport 6th, and Neville 7th.
So
Yeah.
who was last place in the district last year? It was it Neeville or was it
Neville, I
our
believe.
colony?
It was Iowa Colony, but them and Neville was 1-5 in district.
1-5
Okay.
in the district.
Yeah.
So you picking so what you saying is Neeville gonna stay there.
I mean, yeah, they're not gonna be in the top 4. They
Yeah,
might be
top
5th.
four.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But I might be sleeping on Neville. Neville had a really great 7-on-7 year this year. You know what I'm saying? For his skill positions. They got some skills out there. They got some skill positions. Keelan being one of them, you know what I'm saying? Being you can use him in multiple positions on the field. You know what I'm saying? He can be a quarterback, he can be a receiver. He can turn the game around, you know what I'm saying, with his ability. I just don't think they have enough, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, in this powerhouse district we have this year. I think they're gonna need more than Keelan. But I mean, if you watch they 7-on-17, they went to the state tournament, and so that could be a big change in direction for them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm ready to see Neville. I'm ready to see what they're gonna bring to the table. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I might catch one of these scrimmages just to go and see. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cause I want to see Keelan should be all over the field this year. Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. Which I mean, that's about all we can give. That's about all I can give. Any
So
input
what
from?
y'all think about the new coach?
Well, we're gonna see.
Yeah.
We gonna see. I mean, I
I
hadn't
don't.
met him personally. I would
Yeah, I
like to.
haven't met him, so I don't know, man. I mean, he won a state championship. I mean, that's good. Uh, he just coming from New Canaan 6A,
I think it's, yeah, 6A. Yeah.
6A.
Yeah. They were really good. They went deep. They went deep. Yeah. And he turned their program around. He is a program changer though. He a game
Yeah.
changer. I was
I,
like, I
so,
can't wait to see what he gonna do. He a
yeah,
game.
so if he gonna be around, I mean, for a while, I think it'll be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he don't get in and get out. You feel me? I
Yeah. I hope he stay for a
I hope
while.
we stay behind him on no matter what. And because they said the last coach didn't buy in and stuff like that. So that's what I heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want El Campo to become a school where we changing coaches every 2 years. El Campo is a school that we keep a coach for, you know,
Period of
for a little
time,
bit of
man.
period of time. Because
Yeah.
after this year, our program really gonna have to grow. You know what I'm saying? There's no Olivers in the shoot right now. You know what I'm saying? And uh, there's some kids that gonna be really good, but it's gonna be hard replacing Oliver when he leaves. So um, it's gonna El Capo gonna be in a rebuild mode after this year. So I'm excited to see, you know, his program how it's gonna affect El Campo. Yeah.
Judge. Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
I know he out there. It's some new way. You know what I'm saying? He definitely, really a disciplined coach. You know what I'm saying? Like that Coach Gillis type stuff. You know, he big on discipline and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, you definitely gonna see something different out there on the field. I know he out there.
Yeah.
Some new way. You know what I'm saying?
So we got the
He,
StreamYard link
really,
on there. I don't know if y'all can click it. We got the StreamYard link. If y'all have anything to say, y'all want to jump on, man, click that link, man. Come in. Let us see your face. Say what you got to say, man. This year we want to try to keep everything open, give everybody their opinion and their ability to express it for sure on the platform, man. We try to keep everything transparent, man. Try to get everybody opinions, of course. Y'all agree with me?
Oh,
Uh,
what you mean? What you mean?
no, I'm just saying
yeah.
everybody can come on and express what they got to
Yeah.
express
Hey,
their
Oh
don't
yeah,
be
opinion.
yeah.
scared. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't be scared. Don't be
Yeah,
scared.
man, y'all know it's the first show. We had to come on and get y'all something because we haven't been on. Of
Yeah.
course, it's gonna get better with the season, but we definitely want y'all to participate and just come on with us and chop it up and have a good time.
Okay, so one thing, y'all, one thing, and this is courtesy of Kenneth Sweeney, man. Kiki always come on and support us. He probably at work or something right now. I don't know we on, but check this out. This year we're gonna do a pick'em for a certain amount of teams in a district. We're gonna do a pick 'em, and we're gonna announce the winner on our cast, just for fun, y'all. I mean, it's just gonna be, and portion of the proceeds is gonna be for something good. We're gonna give it to some to. It's gonna be towards something good. Just stay tuned. We're gonna do a pick 'em. We're gonna start it when the season starts, which is gonna be probably 25th, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned with that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So EC kickoff Monday. Anybody gonna be out there?
Man, y'all know how. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all like this another reason. We don't be on it like y'all know how my job is, but one thing I know for sure when football season come around, yo, the town don't be playing. Like, yo, you can get off, you know what I'm saying? But until then, I don't know. I'm gonna try to make it when I be off, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, let's get these players to watch some love in this book. I know everybody got it already, but the players to watch is Oliver Miles, who played quarterback and free safety. Hey,
uh-huh.
they got the sheriff, Ladarian Lewis.
Oh, Lewis.
All right, they got Lewis and DB and wide receiver. They got Jake Samaripa, DB wide receiver. These are players to watch. They got our offensive line. He pretty much gonna lead this offensive line this year. Cole Dewey, my dog, he gonna lead the offensive line this year.
Yes,
We
sir.
can't forget about our boy Stephen Norman. Hey, listen, if Stephen Norman, the boy can be a 2,000 yard rusher, man. If he come with it, man. I'm looking for him to really do something big this year. And then hey, we cannot forget about Jaquan Hudlin, running back D line. I can't wait to see him on the D line. That's number one. Uh, the boy should be a monster down there. The top juniors, O line, Angel Renee, wide receiver Quincy Thornton. I can't wait to see what Quincy gonna do receiver. And hey, Quincy Thornton that receiver. We didn't say him.
Yeah, yeah.
B and other people, offensive line, Tegan. You know what I'm saying? We got wide receiver DB, Stacy Norman. I think he a junior. Yeah, he a junior, duh. So we looking for that defensive end. Dean Paynish is a senior. I don't know, maybe a junior, but I thought he was senior.
Hmm.
But he here defensive end, tight end, and defensive end, running back Drake Resendez, um, linebacker Rylan Rhea, and then our all state kicker Diego Gutierrez, and then we got Camden Phillips. They got Camden Phillips. How can you play running back and O line?
Man, because he a beast like that, man.
Yeah, I hope he don't touch the O line though. Lord have mercy. And then Jack Dortet. So man, we got some boys, man.
Man,
I'm excited.
we got some boys coming up. So man, like I think we're gonna do okay actually.
Yeah,
Because then a lot of them cats was like first and second team district, ain't it?
yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, we got a nice secondary coming back with Lewis. I'm excited to see what um, um, Jake, if Jake get back there. And they didn't mention Perkins in here, but
mhm.
Perk gonna play.
On the outside,
Perkins gonna play,
outside,
bro.
Willie Rover, yeah,
Yeah, Perk gonna play. I'm
yeah,
telling you. And little Stacy Norman, I think if he ain't he gonna go both ways. I mean he got to play a little receiver and on defense. I see him going. Whether he started or not, but I see him going both. I mean playing a lot on both sides of the ball.
yeah.
Yeah,
Last year, I think, man, he was on the defensive line, wasn't he?
yeah. He was
He was
outside linebacker, something like that, defensive end.
man. He was defensive end, man. Sophomore. This is
Yeah,
this is like,
Hey,
yeah.
I
So
I definitely want to see what the defense gonna do. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because this is a totally different defense too.
yeah. True.
yeah,
So we're gonna be playing some zone, not as much man, I think. But I'm definitely if that D line get out of it, ooh we man with them boys back there in the secondary. Come
Yeah.
it's
on,
gonna be
man.
tough.
Hey,
It's
that
gonna
if
be tough.
that D line, if the like
Come
this is
on.
my D tackle starters. If I was just doing it today, I would try. Dortek, can you imagine Dortek and Hoodlin at the DTs? Man, them boys gonna be destructive down there.
Yeah,
I
it
don't know
takes
how
a
to,
special breed, man. It takes
yeah,
somebody that like physicality, and
yeah.
those two do.
And I
Yeah,
think Dortek gonna be busy. He gonna go both ways, offense and defense. Yeah.
yeah.
A lot of our kids gonna be going back both ways. They gonna be going offense and defense. Yeah.
Well, it was 5 and 5, five returning starters on offense, five returning on defense. So you got a little bit of leadership, but you're gonna have some new blood in there.
Yeah. Have a lot of new blood. Yeah.
Yes,
But our
sir.
JV was good last year, so I think those kids will jump right in.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
We ain't got any comments to read? I can't see them.
Let me see what we got to read. What y'all talking about over here? Oh, okay. No, not too much. I see. I can't tell who it is. Say so. We had. Somebody said we need linemen. We just named a few linemen. We did just name a few linemen. We don't got a lot of feedback. I guess y'all just watching, man. Y'all just watching,
Well,
but
the lineman, like I say, the lineman we got Cole Dewey. I'm pretty sure he gonna handle his business. And like I said, of course, we don't know who the starters is, but that line played. Man, we don't have no problem replacing no lineman. Honestly, I don't think so.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna carry over.
And I think the
It's their
big thing
time to
about
shine.
linemen is you got to understand Bay City, they're going to have a small line. Needville going to have a small line. Navasota going to have a small line. I mean, you're not going to, I mean, you don't get to these teams in our division and you see a big, unless you go in a cartridge and play somebody and you see them 6'3", 6'4" dudes. But I mean, just name when we played Kilgore last year, they didn't have nobody 6'3", 6'4" on the line. You know what I'm saying? They just had El Campo type boys, hard nose, playing kids. So I
And
think the
then
lineman gonna even itself out.
they had a dog over there though. They had one dog over there
Yeah, they
though.
did. They did. They did have a one-armed dog. Your boy was bad. Boy was special. He was.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like to know where he went. Man, I forgot his number. Was it 63,
21? No,
man?
he wasn't 21. No.
He was a big, stout young man
Yeah, yes, he was.
and gave
Yes,
us
he was.
problems. So hopefully we
Yeah.
got somebody like that this year, man, that can get away with problems, man. Big splits, quick release, pre-snap reads out of the gun. Yep, true that.
Yeah.
Yep. That's going to be the toughest thing. I mean, not to keep going on, but that's going to be the toughest thing for Oliver coming from a running style offense is his pre-snap reads out of that gun. I mean, being able to notice, um, different things in the defense.
Yeah, but he gonna be okay, man. With that, along with that read option and all that, man. Come on, he gonna be back there looking like Lamar Jackson, though, man.
I
Hey,
was just about to say
Boy, gonna show
that.
out, man. Come on.
yeah. Hey. I definitely can see him running for, for 15 easy. Yeah. I see
Yeah.
that. He had 7, almost 8 last year. I see him doubling that.
Man, he getting
Oh yeah.
15 and 15. You just
Yeah.
talking about we finna have Mr. Football around
Hey,
here.
that boy
Stop
gonna be
playing with
all
the
state
kids.
punter.
Straight up.
Yeah.
No, we might not see too many punts.
Man, I
I,
was gonna
I,
punt that ball.
you know what? We don't. We have.
Oh yeah, I
That's the
see what you're
problem.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah, we might not have that many punts. We don't
I
have
hope not.
during our year.
Yeah. That means we scoring.
Yeah, 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 and that's
Yeah.
been probably why he hadn't been an all-state punter because I know that boy was putting the ball out there last year. The few punts we had. Yeah.
Yeah. And man, I'm telling you, if Oliver can run for 15, Steven back doing run for another 50. You remember we had one time we had 2,000-yard rushers, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
if if Steven can make them honor him and Oliver can use his, play action skills, you know what I'm saying, to create more passing, man, because if Steven get going, bro, the boy gonna be he gonna be nice if he get going.
Yep.
Yeah. hmm
Michael
I think it,
Vick.
I think it could be a breakout season for Steven. Yeah,
Somebody
Oliver's
telling the
already
truth.
broke out.
Yep. Michael
Yeah.
Vick, left-handed man, left-handed. Yeah.
hmm
It ain't like we can't get back to what we do. You know what I'm saying? And I hope we still don't like get away from running the ball totally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, they
yeah,
need too many 3 and outs.
you get what I'm saying? Like, like I'm pretty sure we're gonna pound that ball and still need to have that running game. So, and that's something that's gonna stay solid.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure. For sure.
Yeah, Steven. I mean, we're gonna have Steven and Resendez back there, and of course, we're gonna have. I want to see how they're gonna rotate Camden and Hudlin in there. We got 4 running backs, so
Yeah, it's always deep, man. It's always deep. How do you use all that talent? You can't let
man,
it sit on the sideline.
yeah, yeah. Don't let
You
it sit
can't
on.
let Yeah, you can't let it sit on the sideline, man.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, we've been at
let's
it
see what we
39 minutes.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Hey man, look, check this out, man. We're gonna wrap it up. Hey, catch us. Well, we go. Hey, when y'all want to do this again, man? I'm gonna get an option to the users. How you know what?
No, I
What's
mean we
today?
gonna get back at it, man. Like I say, it's just we had to come on and man, we as y'all can tell, we rested. We ain't been on in a minute, but we
Well,
usually
hey, I
come
know
on.
we need to come back because Friday they go full pads. I think it's full pads Friday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we need to come.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday full pads.
Hey,
Oh, you talking about this
yes,
coming up?
Yeah.
like when it starts.
Yeah, this like next week, they do
Uh-huh.
Monday and they do the, like transition where they got to do helmets, and you have to have a helmet, and then you gradually put on the full pads at the end of the
So
week on Friday. So
so not the Friday in 2 more days, like the Friday
yeah,
after.
next
Okay,
Friday.
okay,
Man,
okay.
man, I'm definitely we definitely gonna get busy, man. Like I said, it's getting closer and closer to the season. Y'all just come kick it with it this year and have more participation than we did last year. And we're gonna try to keep rocking. And we do want to do other sports and stuff, but just gotta see how everything pan out. But just come rock with us, man.
Yes, sir.
And y'all don't get
BirdCage
mad at us
Friday
this
Night
year.
Lights.
Don't be mad at us. What they
Yeah, I
don't
said
mad
don't
at
get
us?
mad at us this year if we miss something, man. We gonna say something right.
I mean, hey, they can come on and help us out every now and then. They ain't got to.
Yeah.
But the link is up there, man. Feel free to come on.
Yeah. Peace. Love and hair grease.
Catch y'all later, man.
Yeah.